Good morning, family. Welcome back. Are you ready for some more of DBS this morning? Right now, the final phase of a junior life saving program took place, and with that, children from the communities of Marigot, Otsa, and Cul-de-sac had the opportunity to take advantage of this amazing opportunity.
DC Productions on track. New Productions exclusive. Brand new beat.
Rhonda Girodi, Public Relations Manager. Today, we're coming to the close of a program that we've been participating in from the start of the year. There have been over 100 children who have been receiving training in swimming and water safety. It's a very early age to start them, but I think it's the ideal age. That way they can take it, they can develop it further on later as they go, and they can become full-fledged lifeguards if they choose. We saw that this was important because we've had so many people drowning. It was an important task to undertake, and they've run with it. We had probably double the number of children than we anticipated, and today they're getting their final assessment. They've done very well. We saw some brilliant swimmers out here today, and we're very proud of them. Since February. Yes. Budget spending, but this is certainly a valuable project, yeah.
DC Productions on track. New Productions exclusive. Brand new beat.
My name is Ezra Small. I'm a life-saving instructor trainer with the St. Lucia Life Saving Association. So basically I train instructors to train lifesavers. This morning we're at Sandals Halcyon with the kids from the Marigot and Cul-de-sac and Otsa communities. We have kids from all three of these communities here with us this morning who are part of a junior life-saving program. In fact, it's the first junior life-saving program in St. Lucia where we train the kids from a very early age to focus on the preservation of life and safety in the aquatic environment. The benefit of it is that as they stay in the program over the years, they get to be lifeguards at a very early age. It's very important. Again, St. Lucia is a tourism island, and we depend heavily on our beaches and our aquatic environment for leisure, for fun. And it's just very important that the kids being exposed to the sea, that they need to know how to swim and to be safe around water at a very early age. We have the prevalence of drowning in St. Lucia, and it's part of the mandate of the St. Lucia Life Saving Association to work towards reducing drowning and to educate the public on drowning prevention and water safety. So it's one of these initiatives launched to help the children of our communities become water safe and water ready. On my part, I've had similar programs before in the community, but this one we really have a number of partners coming out, and the Life Saving Association have been really at it, talking to the program and making sure that the kids are there and the program is continuing and it's working to the benefit of the children.
DC Productions on track.
morning to you, St. Lucia. Welcome to DBS This Morning. And as the mass fever continues, we are here with a very special lady and, of course, a great band. Everybody, I think, by now knows Royal Lights Extreme. And they are celebrating a very special occasion this year. It's a milestone anniversary for them, 10 years of Royal Lights Extreme. So we have Patsy here, who is a pioneer behind this. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm doing okay.
Great. And I love your shades. You're definitely looking trendy today and representing with your Extreme shirt.
Extreme, yes. Thank you very much. Yes.
Great. So how do you feel this year? You know, it's a major celebration for you guys.
Well, we're going to continue just enjoying ourselves, enjoying the mass, and making sure the viewers get what they expect to see from us. That's revelry, excitement, and beautiful costumes on the road, which we do ourselves, I have to say.
Now,
Yeah.
this is something that stands out, and of course, with 10 years already being part of making Carnival happen here in St. Lucia, the fact that you guys are one of the bands that build your own costumes right here as well is something that is very noteworthy. So, take us through this 10-year journey, and of course, you know, I guess the struggles, the triumphs, everything that's built it to what it is today.
Well, the struggle is actually to get materials and know where to get it from, actually, and then start your design and your preparation. That takes time. And then to get your stuff into St. Lucia, that again can be a little difficult, but we try to really ease the problem. Get the problem eased off. But it can be a difficult situation. But we make it every year. And yeah, we definitely do it. Maybe a little late sometimes, but we do it.
Great. Now,
Yeah.
you know what? What I admire as well is just the perseverance, the effort that goes into it is definitely a team effort as well. So tell us a little bit about your team that has helped build this 10-year foundation.
Well, I have a great team. We've been together for over 30 years, some of them. We've got new people on board, and those new people we are trying to train and just take over from us. So we hope in the future that they will see the perseverance and what we actually want to achieve and what we have achieved, and actually continue this Royal Lights Extreme experience.
Great. And, you know, speaking of the team, if you notice behind us as well, we have another person working hard. So, you know, just showing the fact that they do build their costumes right here. And, you know, the teamwork really makes the dream work. Now, let's backtrack a little bit. How did, you know, the vision for Royal Lights Extreme come up? And, you know, where did this begin?
Well, I used to be just Royal Lights event, and then I moved to the UK, and so the band actually split. Well, it stopped, and then when we started the band in England called Extreme St. Lucia UK, and then I decided, well, okay, I'll come back and we'll just call it Royal Lights Extreme because I was coming back on board, so we wanted to keep the connection, just a sister band being Royal Lights Extreme. And that's how it started.
Great. Now, because when I heard the name initially, when you guys had started again, I remember from being younger, you know, Royal Lights, and that was a band wanting to be in. And not to mention, I mean, this year for 2019, the Kiddies Carnival portrayal looked lovely. I had the pleasure of speaking with Shondella, who was playing the mask. And it brought me back to when I remember seeing Royal Lights on the road, and it used to make me want to jump Carnival with the kids section. So, I mean, I feel like you guys have carried on the legacy, revamped a bit, and, you know, just making sure that you guys keep up with the times.
Yes, we do that. We try to do that, and we are pumped and ready to go. We're just on the road.
Great. Well,
Yes,
tell
it's
us,
having fun.
and tell us about this year's portrayal then.
This year we're going to portray Encounter of Two Worlds. That's about the history of the Aztecs. So we're going to take people through that history, what they were, what they became, and how it ended. And that should be a great performance. It should be good.
Super.
It will be good, I should say.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And what position are you guys on the road?
We are number 3 on the road. Hopefully that might change. But yeah, 3 or 4. Well, we are collaborating this year, so hopefully, 3 or 4.
Great. And the last thing I want to ask just before we go in, because I'm going to come back to the fact that you guys have a real mass camp down here. Why the decision to continue operating this way, especially when we see so many newer bands, you know, going in a different direction?
Because you wouldn't learn anything if all bands just import. It's fine, they can, because we've done it before. We know what to do, but we can do it ourselves. So that's why we've taken the opportunity to really do it and teach the young ones what to do. We are trying to encourage, especially the young St. Lucian designers, to design their costumes and produce it. So that's the only way you'll get out there and get seen and get heard. So that's what we are about.
Super.
Yeah.
Well, St. Lucia, this is the backstory for Royal Lights Extreme. So make sure you're there. If you're jumping, jump and come and celebrate with them. If you're a spectator, make sure you're celebrating as well, because it's going to be definitely something to see on the road. And Patsy,
Definitely.
I know it's a busy time for you, so thank you for making some time in your schedule for us.
Yes.
And congratulations, all the best, and let's look out for having a great mass on the road with them this year.
Thank you very much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.